Hello crafty friends, this is Irene Fierro from Impressive Formations. So I have done hundreds of easel cards. Here's a few that I have on hand. And one thing that I always do is I always create a pocket. And inside the pocket there's a little card so that the person giving the card away can write their personalized message. So all of these have a pocket, all of them. And this one too. They all have a pocket. So I was going to show you how it is that I've modified this Anna Griffin's Sleigh easel card dies. So these are the dies that I used. I've kind of pre-cut some of it to try to make this video not so long. So I cut the main reindeer in gold and then the background in red. And I guess it'll help if I kind of explain. So when you do the shadow, the very back one, this is the way it would cut normally, right, like that. But what I do is I get the width of the cardstock, and wherever it is I'm going to cut, I add 2 additional inches, and then I fold that, and then I cut this out. Okay, this allows you to create your pocket. And then yeah, the shadow. And now for the metallic part, you kind of have to do like some paper piecing a little bit. So let me get so this is for the piece that I cut out in gold, but I also cut a little piece of red for the sleigh. Okay, so let me put this together so you can see what it is that I do. And then also, before I move on, from your shadow, from this main shadow, you need to also cut the inside. I guess the cutter, it goes like this. For the inside. And then cut another section. I guess this guy goes here. I take another piece and I cut it in half, and you'll see what I do with this piece. So you need one for the inside, and then these are for the outside covers, I guess, because even though it is an Anna Griffin cardstock on this one, it's not double-sided, so that's the reason for all this. And then this one is from Hobby Lobby. So let's put this together. So we're going to put the inside liner first. Line it up and put it down. Okay. Then we're going to add the outside sections. Then I'll add this outside section. So we kind of have that going. Here's the shadow and here's our gold. And this is a gold foil from the Recollections from Michaels. So there's some pieces that haven't popped out. Let's take them out. That one fell out. And this deer too. Okay. So I don't want to bend the little horns or the little legs, so I want to make sure they get stuck to the card base. So the tape will help as it'll make sure it gets set while the glue dries. And this glue is pretty good about drying fairly quick. I think it's about... Let's line this up correctly. Okay, I think it's pretty set. And if not, I'll have to come back and put a little extra on their feet. But now on this, on the red sleigh part, what I like to do is I like to add a little bit of foam just in case. I want to use it also as a pocket, so I'm just putting a little bit of foam tape on the sleigh part. And then we can remove these. Now, I guess it's okay. This is the sleigh part. I was wondering if I need to mount my wreath and gifts first. So these are part of the dies that come in that set. Here's the wreath. I did cut a little section of the red out so I could cut out the bow. Fuzzy cut the bow out. Actually, I want the tree behind the wreath. So before that sets, let's tuck the tree in there first. Okay, there. Then we have a little present in red. And then I have the gold one. So there's our reindeer. So now we're going to come over here and we're going to mount it on this strip here. So we line up the reindeer head with this. Sorry if there's glare from the foil paper. So here's our card. So if you've noticed, we do have this pocket here. So I'm also going to add some foam tape here. I guess I got it a little too short. Okay, we'll add another little piece. So before I tape it, they have this as the stopper, and that's how the instructions tells you to use that to stop your easel card from moving forward. So I'll go ahead and use that, but let's get a little thicker type of foam here. But pretty much the little pocket that we've created, that can also be used as our stopper. So I'll add that at the very end. So we have our foam tape. The only other thing is I did use a couple of these poinsettias that I created. And this is from a Spellbinders. It says Amazing Paper Grace, Die of the Month, November 2020. So I used the poinsettias and some of this greenery in here. So I put one right about there. So this is why I'm not putting the foam in there yet. And these are on with brads, so I just open them up. And I'll pass the first one through. And then the other one I'll put, I guess, right around here. So somewhere here. Open this guy up again. Pass it through. All right. And then we'll just glue a couple of this greenery. Couple little pieces. Tuck them underneath. I like this poinsettia size as a little embellishment. It's a good size. Okay. So now we can take the foam off. So this will create our pocket. And we can add our stopper. So when we, this will be when it's flat, and then I guess I need to put some, let me press on this guy really good. I should go back and put some glue on that. Oops. And I'll put that right around here. And then you can put the person's name here with the last tag. Now, I created like 20 of these last year for my co-workers. And so what I did also do is I have bought these candies at Target during the Christmas holidays. And so I decorated it, the card, and so they actually get a little treat. With the card. So I think one's caramel, one's dark chocolate, and the other one was milk chocolate. Okay, so these will go down. And that is the easel card. I just have to crease it some more back here. And then obviously this fits in a what a legal size envelope, or it's a slim line, right? But anyway, this is what I did for my co-workers. Now, what I was saying is you created a pocket here, so you could actually put like a little gift card there if you want. And then, like I tell you, all my cards, I always put, this is where I would write my sentiment to them. And it's just a piece of white cardstock. Some of my leftover, I think this is like a belly band that I slid in here, and I added another little poinsettia. So I would just tuck this in. This is long enough that you could put in some money or another gift card or whatever it is that you want to give. I just gave my coworkers some chocolates. That's all they get from me. But they come out really cute, and everybody really enjoyed them. Excuse me. So I hope this gives you an idea on how to use your die and change it up a little bit from how everybody else does their easel cards, so that you can add a gift card or your own personal greeting, because I think everybody else puts some sort of sentiment in the back and they glue it to the back, but I like them tucked in. And that's the card. Thanks for watching, you guys. Catch you again next time.